Hi, welcome to this week's Learn Along with Lynn. I'm changing topic. I'm going away from SEO into social media. I'm trying to be structured, so I'm trying to start at the very beginning. And the very first thing you need to take account of in social media is which platform is your ideal customer on. So when I say platform, I mean the likes of Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, LinkedIn. Where is your ideal customer? Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of digging and I came up with this. I'm going to put the link in the comments. I really want you to go and have a look at that. It's quite long, but it's very, very detailed and it's pretty much bang up to date in 2017. And it tells you which is the best social media platform, or basically it provides a lot of information which you can draw conclusions from to come up with your best social media platform. And the good thing is it does it by country. So if you are a destination wedding person and you want to know what social media is big in the country of, to run some adverts or reach out and try and find some people to work with in countries, for example, Sri Lanka, to do destination weddings. It shows you the best social media or the highest uptake of social media in them countries. So which is the best social media platform to work on. Similarly, if you can sell overseas, if what you've got or what you sell works in every country, not the UK, this particular article has loads of useful information for you. So go check it out. Okay, so I'm presuming that your ideal customer market is between the age of 18 and 34, just for this exercise. Okay, and these are the social networks that are popular and where you will gain the most reach between people who are 18 to 34. So Vine, Tumblr, Snapchat, Pinterest, Google Plus is in there a little bit. This is December 2015. I'm not 100% sure that's still there. LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and good old Facebook. So 100% reach for people in Facebook. These may have altered a bit, but the reality is Facebook really is a standout leader. Snapchat is upcoming for the younger generation. Instagram is massive for the younger generation. But Facebook, if you only can go with one platform, if you only have the time to do one thing well, there's a good chance your audience lives on Facebook. So if you've just got the time and you think, I'm going to master one, I'm not going to do little bits on everything, which doesn't really make an impact, I'm going to absolutely kill one of them, it's probably going to be Facebook. So there you go. Okay. So this is interesting because this is the monthly minutes per visitor. And we can see the standout is on Facebook. People spend far more time, young people spend far more time on Facebook, people in the 18 to 34 generation, than most other platforms. But look what's second, Snapchat. That's interesting. It's just about heading out from Instagram. So in terms of spending more time on the channels, so more time means more chance of seeing your posts, Snapchat is second to Facebook in the younger audience. So think about that, and please do go and look at this article because it's fab. Okay, so I found this a while back. It's not mine. It belongs to this company, Leverage Media. It is 2015, and I know for a fact that these numbers are completely out of date because they've grown. There are more users on Twitter. There are more users on Instagram. So I know these aren't quite right. But the other topics that are covered are still very, very relevant and are very, very relevant to your business. Okay, so a little brief description of Pinterest is a social site that's all about discovery. Pinterest is great for getting something that people don't know they need out there, because you can show what your product is, you can show what your product reach is, and it's a really good platform for getting something that you need, to show people how to use something, because it's visual. And when you have a product that is sort of not widely known, visual and showing people how it works and showing the benefit they get and showing people happy and smiling when they're using it is massive. So Pinterest could be is a really good one for visual audiences. Largest opportunities, which is one of the reasons why I like this infographic. The largest opportunities are for businesses that have visual products like crafts and DIY, health, fashion, cooking, decor. So if you have visual products and people buy your stuff because it's like, wow, that's fab, Pinterest is a massive site to be on. It's also massive because Google does actually crawl the site and does regularly put Pinterest results in the search results. Pinterest is a massive one if you have visual products. Users are 80% female. This won't change. Pinterest is still a female network. So if females are your decision makers, females are your super customers, females are your ideal customer, Pinterest is a good place for you to be. Okay. Twitter. See, it's wrong. It's gone up to 280, but that is quite recent, so we'll forgive them. It's very big in the US and 9,100 tweets happen a second. I'll bet that's gone up, but it just shows you it's such a fast moving network. So you have to post on that in order to be seen multiple times a day. So if you have US customers, it's a good place to be. I would also say that a lot of Twitter is business to business customers. You can often be found business to business on Twitter. But Twitter is a very unique platform because it's so small in terms of what you're allowed to do on it. But it is still growing. Twitter's not dead. And it's a good place to be. And if you think that's where your ideal customer is, then check it out. Okay, Facebook, your ideal customer is on Facebook. There is, unless your ideal customer is 105 and doesn't know how to work a phone, Facebook is where your customer's going to be. Get used to it, get familiar with it, get thinking about what you're going to share on it and get on it. 1 million links shared every 20 minutes. Ads are massive on Facebook. On phones alone, 1.31 billion users. That's massive. Facebook is where your audience is. So, nice images, useful text. Facebook could be about building relationships with your ideal customer. Instagram, like Twitter, uses hashtags. Hashtags are to help people find things of their interest. So it's like a search phrase. So it's all about pictures. It's all about videos. Pinterest and Instagram to me go hand in hand, because it is a younger audience, not necessarily predominantly female. Instagram's growing all the time. Instagram ads have become big. Instagram 15-second videos have become really big. Is this where your ideal audience hang out? Tends to be younger users. Younger users, visual products. This is where you should be. Okay. Google Plus is a weird one. Google Plus has streams and it's almost about finding your little group on Google Plus. The best way to use Google Plus is search it for groups. Search it for your ideal customer groups. So if your ideal customers are looking to get married and they are in wedding groups, wedding planning groups, if your ideal customers are DIY freaks, really like to do DIY freaks, that's unfair, sorry. DIY people who really like to get stuck in and do things themselves, look for DIY groups. You're looking for groups and you're looking to join and you're looking to make conversations. And that's Google Plus. So it's a great place for communities. Singular, people don't really check it, to be honest. We flick back to the last one and we look at how long people spend on it. And we're way down here to what would that be when it's so low? 20 minutes a month? Yeah, maybe 30 minutes a month. Who knows? But you just need to bear that in mind. And LinkedIn, again, people don't always spend a lot of time on it. It's great for advertising jobs, but it's also a good place to connect with other business professionals. So if you've got a business to business product or your ideal customers are in business and use particular products, LinkedIn is worth mastering for that reason. So it is pretty much business to business. or business to particular customer type. So you're selling executive coaching. It's a business to customer relationship to you, but you're going to find your executives on LinkedIn. So think about your audience and choose your platform accordingly. Slightly longer today, I apologise for that. Do go check out the article that I mentioned here. But that's just the introduction and asking you to have a think about where your ideal customer will be and where you can dedicate your time. Thank you. Bye.